We often perceive time as a linear path with a clear beginning and end, moving through space. However, reality is far more complex. The only true existence is the here and now, this unique and unrepeatable moment in the infinite universe. From this moment, the past and future merge, offering not just isolated outcomes, but rather an array of infinite options. Our consciousness selects a single point where waves of probability collapse, creating our present reality from numerous potentials. From the perspective of quantum physics, anything and everything is possible. The theory of the unfolding of time suggests that there exists another self in a time beyond our current perception. We are the past self, while the future self is the real being. However, from the perspective of multidimensional reality, there isn't just one future self. In reality, we coexist across all times and spaces. We constantly shift between realities, though we often don't realize we are doing it. Therefore, conscious communication between our different selves across temporal space is essential. The practical aspect of the theory of the unfolding of time suggests that dreams enable us to communicate with our parallel selves. By doing so, we can transform our reality into a better and healthier life. Be sure to watch until the end of the video, where we will share a practical exercise to help you apply this concept. Imagine two identical worlds moving at different speeds, one slower and the other faster. The faster world, being imperceptible to the slower one, can provide insights about what occurs, allowing the slower world to benefit from this information and choose the best path in daily life. Our double is essentially another self. While our visible body explores space in our current time, the other, entirely imperceptible, moves through the different times of our unfolding. This can explain phenomena such as déjà vu, premonition dreams, precognitive insights, intuition, and synchronicities, offering insights into how our experiences across different timelines intersect and influence our present reality. Imagine that within each of us dwell two characters: the everyday self, residing in the physical and material world, experiencing linear time, distracted and consumed by mundane tasks, and the energetic higher self, possessing elevated wisdom, dwelling in an immaterial and timeless plane, observing, understanding, and guiding us. One is confined by space and time, employing its body and senses to interact with the world, while the other is free from all limitations. These characters, though seemingly distinct and separate, are different facets of a single, deeply intertwined entity. As the Kabbalion states, everything has its pair, everything has its opposite, and we are no exception. In essence, we can say that the energetic body, capable of being in different places and times, informs our physical body. Every particle emits and receives waves, and every organism gathers vital information for living and surviving. This continuous exchange of information shapes how the present moment consistently updates future potentials, which are influenced by the past. A single shift in thought within a second can create numerous potentials in accelerated time, leading to what might seem like an instantaneous miracle. Our double experiences the future rapidly, and through subtle connections between the two times, there is a continuous exchange of information that helps guide us along the right path. When we face problems or dilemmas for which we do not know the solution, our double can travel through different timelines, exploring possible futures and experiencing the consequences of various options. It then brings us the best choice in the form of dreams, intuition, instinct, anticipation, synchronicities, or hunches. But how can we learn to heed this part of ourselves that we have been conditioned to ignore since childhood? By reconnecting with the vital principle of information exchange with our double during our dreams, we can finally understand the purpose of our life and discover the balance needed to achieve it. During our dreams, we exist in a different temporal realm. This exchange of information occurs within the paradoxical or REM dream state, which typically begins about 90 minutes after falling asleep and lasts for about 10 to 20 minutes per cycle. Throughout the night, multiple REM cycles occur. Our double, always at our service, is ready to connect with us and share valuable insights as it travels to the future and conveys this information back to us. Future information acts as a balancing force, presenting various potential paths. Our task is to select the best paths for our highest good by learning to receive and trust the information from our double. How can we achieve this? While directly guiding our dreams is not feasible and could lead to loss of control, managing the moment we fall asleep is crucial. This control is key to initiating the desired exchange of information. There is no need to remember dreams. Instead, focus on preparing yourself to dream well at night, which will help you navigate the day positively. To do this, just before falling asleep, connect with your double, share your problems, and ask for the best possible solution from among future possibilities. Place a glass of water next to your bed and drink a little before going to bed. Then, say to yourself, I ask my quantum double to bring me the best solution to this situation. The water symbolizes the veil between the physical and subtle realms. By connecting with the water and raising its energy within us, we enhance these qualities in our minds and bodies, facilitating a deeper connection with our double. Trust completely that your double, being you in another dimension, is already working on resolving it effectively. Maintain a relaxed and confident attitude, and avoid thoughts of imposing on others what you wouldn't want imposed on yourself. Effectively managing the connections between different times can transform our dream experiences during the night, and consequently, improve our lives. It is an effective way to overcome anxiety and depression in challenging situations, as it provides us with the tools and understanding needed to navigate them effectively. Knowing that the next day will be better than today brings us joy, alleviates stress, and helps reduce related health issues. The past, present, and future are different realities that each move at their own pace. This allows us to bring possibilities from the past or future into the present, as experienced by other versions of ourselves. So we can think of ourselves as existing in all these times at once. I was, I am, and I will be, but in different moments. In our memories, the future feels as immediate as the past. When both the past and the future are aligned with life, nothing is truly impossible. In fact, children instinctively rely on this, using their dreams, day and night, to explore endless possibilities. The significance of dreaming and sleeping from a spiritual and energetic perspective varies among different spiritual and cultural beliefs. In many traditions, sleep is seen as a time for spiritual renewal and rejuvenation, offering guidance and healing, and allowing one to connect with their inner self and the divine. Some spiritual beliefs hold that dreams provide a means of communication between the conscious self and a higher power, the limitless subconscious mind, the spirit world, or the divine. Indigenous cultures often believe in the power of dreams for healing and spiritual guidance. They believe that during sleep, the soul travels to other realms to receive messages and bring back wisdom. Some ancient cultures, such as the Greeks and Egyptians, saw dreams as messages from the gods. In many spiritual practices, such as Hinduism and Buddhism, meditation is seen as a way to still the mind and attain a state of enlightenment, similar to the state of consciousness achieved during deep sleep. In Jungian psychology, sleep and dreams are seen as a way to connect with the collective unconscious, a deep layer of the unconscious mind that is shared by all people. Through dreams, we can tap into universal symbols, archetypes, and patterns to gain insight into their unconscious mind and to access deeper spiritual truths. The ancient world held dreams in high esteem, viewing them as something supernatural or divine. History provides many examples of this. In ancient times, people recognized the significance of sleep and dreams, and established sleep temples to harness their benefits. The practices and rituals performed in these temples aim to promote not only relaxation, but also healing, deeper spiritual insights, and the seeking of guidance and wisdom. Examples include the famous Asclepieian temples in Greece, dedicated to the god of medicine and healing in ancient Greek mythology, and the dream incubation practices at the Temple of Horus in Egypt. Upon arrival, those in need of healing would first purify themselves with baths and a cleansing diet before going to sleep in a special incubation chamber. It was believed that the divine entity either healed devotees during their sleep or communicated cures to them. For this reason, the practice is also known as temple sleep. People would sleep in these temples to receive guidance or healing through their dreams, which were believed to be messages from the gods or other spiritual entities. These sleep temples were an integral part of ancient cultures and their belief systems, and helped shape our understanding of the connection between sleep, dreaming, and spirituality. Today, sleep is often seen as a necessity to be fulfilled, but in ancient times, it was viewed as an opportunity to connect with the divine. These ancient practices recognized the profound significance of sleep and dreams, and now, we are rediscovering their value. Did you know that dreaming can reveal deep-seated emotions and desires, and release negative energy? Dreams can also help to resolve conflicts, make connections between different experiences, and work through complex emotions. As we sleep, our consciousness shifts from full awareness to a state of reduced awareness and mental rest. Brain activity slows down, making us less responsive to external stimuli. This allows the brain to consolidate memories, process information, and restore energy. During this time, dreams can serve as a channel for spiritual communication. By giving the conscious mind a chance to rest, sleep enables our unconscious thoughts to emerge, leading to fresh perspectives and creative solutions. Many times, sleep is a source of inspiration and creativity. Asking questions before going to bed can also help prime the mind to come up with new ideas during sleep. It's important to pay attention to our last thought before falling asleep. This thought can guide our mind to either connect with an alternate version of ourselves or be influenced by external factors that could affect our future. The most crucial step is to identify our problems, challenges, or doubts. Falling asleep without intention is like being lost in a big city. Therefore, it's important to give our physical body the necessary instructions, which our double and energetic bodies will decode during the exchange. The water in our body stores and transmits this information. Focusing on solutions for our problems draws in the future energies needed for overcoming difficulties. By actively seeking solutions, we attract different futures that might better suit us, as they aren't tied to past issues. If we ask our double to solve our problems and sort the solutions, we will draw it to us, making our dreams more beneficial. This works best if we accept its solution with complete confidence and trust that it represents the best possible future. Doubt constantly creates reasons to question the future, eventually providing proof that we had reasons to doubt. However, having certainty about a result helps to shape that result in the future. Our double is more powerful than anything else, as it represents our creative essence. It is the radiant vision of our best possible self in the future. Connecting with this higher version of ourselves is like discovering a hidden treasure within. Imagine it as a journey to the essence of who you truly are. Picture your double self as a wise and caring friend who always knows what is best for you. Our absolute confidence enables our double to shape a future that aligns with that confidence. Our certainty produces results that guide us toward a future reflecting that belief. The best way to fall asleep is to ask our double to bring us the best possible future we have created, and to manifest it according to our will. Allowing our double to take the lead as the director helps us fall asleep faster, by removing the pressure and the feeling of working alone, even though we still focus on our own wishes and projects. Trusting in our double's guidance can ease the process. One part of us works on shaping the future during the day, while the other part selects and refines it during the night. In simple terms, when you go to bed, right before falling asleep, ask yourself to bring solutions for what you need. Trust that while you sleep, this information will reach your current physical reality, and you will access those bright, solution-filled possibilities. Upon waking up, pay attention to how you feel. If you are rested and in a good mood, the solution is likely already within you. If you don't retain the memory, nothing is lost. Our body still receives guidance that enhances its survival instincts and supports our decision-making process. This information is sometimes communicated to us gradually, and other times more quickly. Sometimes it appears spontaneously as a hunch or intuition, and other times more encrypted, like a synchronicity. The greater our inner peace and the quieter our minds, the cleaner and clearer the connection will be. That connection, that voice, has always been with us, which is why we recognize it intuitively. Be open to the unexpected, remain attentive and non-judgmental. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to sharing more insights next time.